I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What the heck is this? Should I shave? I should shave. Yeah, I need to shave, man. Yeah, I gotta shave. Who called me Dusty? Oh, that's Bruce. Bruce, shut up. I ain't Dusty. You look better than you, boy. Psycho said you need to shave. Shut up. There's not much to shave. Shut up, Bruce. Calvin, what's up, man? What's going on? What's good? What's goody? Sentai 5. Sentai Seiko says, hello, all. And then he says, hello, Vaughn. I'm not going to see the other comment. What's goody? Come back when you grow a real man beard. Bruce, you need to take care of your beard, boy. I don't know who you talking to, Bruce. Vaughn. John! John! Oh man. Jay, what's good? How is life? Life is life. Life is life is life is life. It's life. Life is just life. That's not a yes or no question. Just life is life. So where's the box? I don't have no box. I don't have a big box or nothing. Like I said, I had a light haul. This is all gonna be Rangerstop stuff. It was just a light haul. All right. 5 ass. Where's Torrential Light? He's still in Japan. I haven't shipped him out yet. I still have him at HOJ. I might wait until the Blazer stuff comes out in a few weeks, and then I'm gonna ship out everything because I still need to get my Geeks. Yeah, Geeks 9 stuff. So yeah. Psycho said, how many times you shout go Kujaku? I actually did not shout anytime Kujaku at all. So yeah. Rude Dragon, what's going on? Glad to see you doing good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad that you're here. Well, I got 9 people in this bit. Oh no, Bruce. Don't you have an Oompa Loompa convention to attend and show off those still? This is why you're not going to be a godfather, Bruce. You're never going to be a godfather. You're already disqualified. All right. Okay, don't worry about them talking about dishwasher stuff. Of course you didn't ship because you hate. I don't hate Sentai. I just want to ship out everything in a big lump sum. And to be honest, that means I hate not Ultraman. That means I hate Kamen Rider too because I haven't shipped out any Kamen Rider stuff. Sorry, John. Kevin said I'm weak for Blazer. Stop it. Get some help. I'm severely disappointed you didn't do a Die Ranger and shit. I want to explain more of that. I'm going to explain more about that once I talk about the convention. Yeah. But other than that, and since Calvin talking about Rangerstop right now, welcome everybody to my stream. I hope you enjoyed your day today. Today is Thursday, or it might be late at night, very late at night for you, aka Psycho. I know it's very late at night at you. Oh, I can't speak. I know it's late at night, Psycho. Go to bed. All right. It's like 1 a.m. maybe. I'm not sure over there. But thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. This shows that how much you enjoy being around my presence and whatnot, and yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak. But pretty much. Oh, I forgot Al. Al, where are you, Al? Al, what's up? What's good? I didn't forget you, but we're going to talk about everything about Rangerstop because you're also involved. But yeah, no, Jay, we're not doing this. Wait, it's 12:30 a.m. That still counts. Y'all need to go to bed. Jay and Psycho, go to sleep. Y'all need some rest. But thank you all for showing up. Last week was crazy. I came back from Rangerstop on Monday. I left last Thursday, so pretty much it has been 7 days since I left to go to Rangerstop Atlanta, also known as Rangerstop and Pop. It was great. I enjoyed most of my time, majority of my time, except for like certain rooms. We'll talk about that one later on. But yeah, this is going to pretty much going to be like an overview of how Rangerstop was, how Rangerstop and Pop was, and what you need to expect for Rangerstop Orlando, which is coming out in November. And I have decided I am going to Rangerstop Orlando, so that's going to be very, very fun. But other than that, before I even talk about Rangerstop, let me see who else is here in the chat. Like I said, yeah, you start to do the wobble, but not a Die Ranger henshin. So I was actually going to explain that later on because it deals with what happened at yeah. If I said, well, I had Pop that Rangerstop and Pop. Man, look, man, everything popped that Rangerstop and Pop, man. It was fun. It was really, really fun. It was fun as hell. Kay, what's going on? What's up, nephew? But what's pretty much, yeah, Rangerstop was it. Rangerstop and Pop was it. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed my time. I did a cosplay as Daigo from Die Ranger. Unfortunately, I didn't do a henshin. I was so busy at the con. So, I was just chilling, It was good. What did Bruce say? Shut up, Bruce. Shut your trap. I don't want you talking. Shut up before I ban you. Actually, I'm not gonna ban you. But shut up, Bruce. Oh no, you're talking about VCU. Anyways, Rangerstop and Pop in Atlanta, Georgia. It was fun. Pretty much for Rangerstop and Pop, what happened was that on Thursday, I left here like around Thursday morning if I can catch the airport and try to get my flight, which didn't take no long because my airport near me is not that busy, but it was good. So pretty much I was just waiting in the airport for like almost a good 2-3 hours, just sitting in my corner, just waiting. I was literally like in the corner, not sitting, like trying to not sit by anybody. I was charging my phone because I didn't want my phone to die. But pretty much during that time, it was just me, Al, and K20 Customs. We were just talking to each other like in the group chat. Well, are we talking in the group chat around that time? I think we were talking in the group chat around that time. They're trying to see when everybody was coming in because I was the last one coming in from that group. Because Al and K20 already showed up. And yeah. And I was just waiting on my flight, I think my flight was delayed a little bit. I think Al's flight was delayed a little bit, but he still got there early. Because I didn't show up like around 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. Yeah. So Thursday, we're just waiting, And and when I was at the airport, when more people were showing up, I was sitting across from somebody that looked very familiar. And when I saw it, it was fucking Butch Hartman from if you don't know who Butch Hartman is the creator of Fairly Odd Parents. He's the creator of Danny Phantom. And he's also known for the common Ghost Rider meme. If you have heard that meme before in the Toku community. So yeah, I was just like chilling. The next thing I just saw him, I was just looking at him. I'm like, is that Butch Hartman? I'm like, oh shit, that is Butch Hartman because he has a recognizable face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said common Ghost Rider. That's the meme that he said, common Ghost Rider. But yeah, I saw him and I asked him like, hey, are you Butch Hartman? And he said, yeah, I'm Butch Hartman. I'm like, hold on. First, I didn't say hold on. I'm like, Mr. Hartman. I said, thank you for drawing one of my favorite characters, meaning Danny Phantom. He literally changed my childhood and whatnot. Cause it was just weird because my airport is not a busy airport. It is like out, and it's not like a main airport like Fort Lauderdale or Miami. And just seeing him there was like, huh, that was interesting because he was flying from my city to Georgia to back to California and LA because they had a connecting flight. So I told him like, hey, John, shut up. So I didn't ask him to draw me anything. I just said like, thank you for sharing, like, thank you for shaping my childhood and whatnot. Cause there was like a Jamaican lady sitting right next to me, and she was like, "Who that? Who that?" I'm like, "This is somebody I know for like a long time." And he just so what happened was that he took out his book, like his notebook, and he asked me what's my favorite character, and I said Danny. And like in a minute he drew Danny Phantom for me. I actually hold on. I need to go get it because I actually have the stuff that I got from Rangerstop here, but I don't have the picture with on me right now. So let me go ahead and grab that. Actually, we can grab these too. Those are for later. Yeah, man. He drew Danny Phantom for me, and this was just shocking, surprising because yeah, me and him caught the same flight, and that was fun. Like him drawing Danny Phantom for me was legit cool, man. And he said going goes. So man, that was man, this was fun. This is really, really fun. If I said Vaughn lies about almost everything, but when it tells a story about meeting somebody famous, it's always true. That is surprisingly true. Yes. Yes, whenever it comes to meeting somebody like famous, it always something that's randomly that happens. But yeah, that was fun. Y'all want to get this frame somewhere because I never expected Butch Hartman to be catching the same flight as me and then leaving that same flight for he to be able to go to LA. So yeah, that was fun because that flight only lasts like an hour and a half. So after that, I was just chilling in the airplane, trying to watch the Ultraman anime, the final season of it. And yeah, it was fun. It was chill. It was Gucci. It was real Gucci, man. Gucci man. We were just living it's from Willie said, Willie put on Twitter, it's the world we're just living in it pretty much. I'm just gonna go ahead and go tweet him now. Willie, if you in here, thank you for showing up. Yes. But Willie, if you're here, thank you. Ginga Herb, if you're here, thank you. But let me go ahead and finish everything else. All right. So after that, what I did was that during that time, the first person I text was Carl. If you don't know who Carl is, Carl's a part of the Legion of Boom with myself. And I was just pretty much telling him that I'm here, that I'm here in that I'm here in Atlanta. And after that, what happened was that he told me that instead of taking an Uber or Lyft, take the train, which was, yeah, man, which was interesting. Cause I always wanted to trade the Marta, and that was pretty fun. Cause instead of me paying for like $40 for a Uber or a Lyft, I only had to pay like $4 or $5 to take the train from the airport. So that's what I did. To the airport. Took the train to to like Peachtree Center, which is like where the hotel was near, and I just walked like almost like a mile. Yeah, I only walked a mile. And that was fun, man. I should do it again. I'll talk about what happened to me on that Monday because that was a fun train ride. That was a really fun train ride. It made me feel like I was in an episode of Atlanta. But yeah, man. What else? What else? What up, Gigantor? What's going on? What's Gucci? What's good? I'm just planning my Thursday. Calvin said Marta's a blessing in Georgia, but fuck Uber. I already dropped so much for a con. I'm not dropping it. Yeah, I'm not. Daniel Pika, what's good, man? Congratulations on the video. I haven't watched it yet because on long video. I want to have to play it during the when I clean this weekend. I'll definitely be playing it because I need something to watch while I'm cleaning for like hours. So I'm definitely, if you haven't, check out Daniel Pika's video about Mega Force, Super Mega Force, and it's a good video, man. Mark was good. I need all y'all to come to PMC next year to hang out and seem like everyone had a great time. I am trying to plan to go to PMC next year because I've never been to PMC. So yeah. But Mark, you also need to come to Rangerstop. Definitely Rangerstop Orlando, which I'm going to explain more later on during the stream. But that was Thursday. No, we're not even done with Thursday because Thursday, it was me, Al, K20 or Kitchen. We're gonna say Kitchen because we call him Kitchen. But yeah, man. First thing I did was check into my room. Then I was trying to see where Al and Kitchen was. Kitchen was not answering his phone, not answering these texts. And you know what? You Kitchen. But Al was answering his phone. And I text Al, I'm like, hey Al, I'm here, yada yada. Bam. Yeah, I'm like, bam, come on now. Let's do this. So I forget what was happening on Thursday because I ran into Al and then I ran into a lot of friends. Kitchen, I was trying to help them out because I was tabling at Kitchen's K20 Customs table because he's selling his patches and everything. And yeah, it was just me setting up and my boy Jay. My boy, what's good? Thank you for showing up. Thank you. All right. So what happened was that after we hung out, we all three was wanting to go eat, which is called we had a place called the Metro Diner. And if you don't know what the Metro Diner is, the Metro Diner is pretty much a 24-hour diner where pretty much you're gonna eat breakfast, lunch, dinner whenever you want to. It's like a Denny's, but they got like karaoke in there. They have a bar in there. Like a lot of times the Power Ranger actors will go into that bar and just drink throughout the majority of the time, eat. So you never know who you expect or see at that bar because it just stays open. So yes, Al. Yes. Metro has some good food. And Thrasher, thank you for showing up, man. What's up? What's good? But pretty much we had food and then we were just hanging out throughout the night. We were just hanging out, meeting people, meeting friends. Like Jim Kelly, because Jim Kelly showed up. If you don't know who Jim Kelly is, he's a very famous cosplayer. He most famous for his Kamen Kiva cosplay and his Kuga cosplay. And he's a very big Kuga fan. He loves Kamen Kuga. Just seeing a lot of people, just hanging out with them, just seeing that weekend too. Yeah, met into like a lot of friends like Jed. Trying to see who else we met. Just a lot of different people. Just hanging out with people in the lobby because we're just chilling. Oh, my friend Jed did have a special guest that he was showing around Rangerstop because he's also trying to get involved with like having guests to go to Georgia conventions. And one person that he did show up with, and that was Nicole. If you don't know who Nicole is, if you never heard Nicole, you might heard of her character name Aisha from Cobra Kai, which I was shocked because at first she looked familiar until I looked and Jay told me like, yeah, that's girl from Cobra Kai. I'm like, oh shit, that is her. So yeah, she showed up. She was only there for like a few days, and yeah, she's really nice. She's a really nice girl. So I can't wait to see her more at Georgia conventions if I do go to more Georgia conventions. But yeah, she's really cool. She's really nice girl. Calvin said Jim Kelly is the best ever. I miss him. I miss Jim too. Jim would have so much energy in him, man. It's just oh, Jim. Calvin, if you do come to Rangerstop Orlando, you will see the full impact of Jim Kelly. Just wait until you see his all 80s wear and gear. Oh, you probably saw it already, but that man is all 80s out, and that's my dog. So pretty much that was Thursday. Friday was just the big day, the first day of Rangerstop Pop. Just getting everything ready. Making sure we had making sure that we had everything put together. Me and Kitchen worked out on Friday morning, just to make sure that just to stay fit, because I want to make sure I was still active a little bit. I haven't worked out this whole week actually. I need to work out tomorrow, but anywho, God. So pretty much what happened was that what I do? Oh, what happened was that we just pretty much was trying to get some food. So whenever it came to us for breakfast, we went to a place called a Hub, and the Hub pretty much has some good food. It's like a little area where you can try to get like different restaurants. They had like Chick-fil-A. They had like this great wraps place. They had like coffee. They had a CVS. Pretty much that's what me, Al, and Kitchen went every single morning just to get some breakfast and walk that big old hill. That was a big old hill. Big old hill. And then pretty much majority of the time at the convention, what happened was that that I was tabling with Kitchen, and Al had his table, and we were just making sure that we sell our product. Kitchen had his patches and his stickers. Al had his merch, which I am actually wearing right now. Yeah. So when it came to that, it was pretty much me, Kitchen, Al, and Jay. Almost forgot about Jay for some reason. That was weird. And we're just just hanging out, selling stuff. Al was doing his thing with his shirts and jerseys because we were wearing because me, Jay, and Kitchen were wearing the Tajadol jerseys that he gave for us, and we wore those, and he wore his Beetleborg jerseys, and that was cool, and that was amazing because we were just showing up. We were just making sure that we support our boy. But yeah, those jerseys were beautiful. Let me actually take them out because those are the dirty clothes right now. Because apparently, also too, I read the tag from Al. It said you might have to dry clean them. I might try to dry clean mine instead of actually wash it, but you are able to. But I heard that Al did say you able to wash it in the normal wash, but I might try to dry clean them just to be safe. But speaking of which, let me show off those jerseys. because I did buy t-shirts and jerseys from Al. So yeah, on Friday I wore this. See, see, see. All right. And then on Sunday, the last day, I wore this. Nothing to back on this one, but but these jerseys are amazing. And yes, Al, Jay was a salesman to your table, and he was doing some things. He was doing some good things. But yeah, these jerseys are beautiful. I need to get them clean. But yeah, amazing, beautiful, sensational. So pretty much it was just me. So it was just like the four of us trying to sell some stuff. We ran into another friend that we met last year called named Kamaya. She's big on TikTok too. And she was selling her books because she is an author and she pretty much brought her family trying to help her out. And yeah, man, it was just us in the corner trying to sell some stuff. Ran into some old friends like CV a lot. If you don't know who CV is, CV sells pens, artwork, and CV's the man. Like, I met CV like a long time ago, even before I started doing like Toku videos and everything else. CV's been CV's a very, when I tell you that CV's a very humble dude and a great man, I love this dude so much. He's an amazing dude. And just seeing him, like just seeing like how successful his brand has been great, because I think he remembered me from the videos more than I remember him, because he was at a Rangerstop Orlando before him. But yeah, he's great. CV's a really nice dude. I ran into Marcus from Toku. He's a nice dude. Him and his family. His little kid was just running around trying to fight people like the power daggers and everything, and he wanted to battle people and everything else, and he almost hit me too many times. Man, it was interesting. But Marcus is cool. People, his whole family's cool. I met Joy finally from Studio Bella, who sells the Power Ranger pillows, and she's a nice lady. She's really, really nice. I've seen her before, but I haven't really officially met her before. So ran into her. Ran into Hector David Jr. Ran into I ran into Steve Cardenas on Friday, just telling him what's up. Also I ran into Kicker Diva. If you don't know who Kicker Diva is, she is the creator of Ancient Warriors. So me and her are good friends. Kind of know her for like years now, like a lot of years. So yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. Please, I have to know. Try not to be toxic, but was it true that people were dunking on Andrew Gray? I think I was trying to stay out of it because I wasn't really trying to get in like to some main conversations about him. But I was like pretty much I was like in my own lane, because I was just trying to help Kitchen sell his patches. So I really wasn't like involved with a lot of conversation about Andrew Gray. I know that there were like some that were talked about at the con, but not that many. But Al did bring up something. Let's talk about the setup at Rangerstop. All right. So yeah. Vaughn, you got to spill the tea with me in the DMs. Like, before I even talk about the whole Rangerstop setup, like I said, I was not involved with any conversation about Andrew Gray whatsoever at the con. I wasn't. Um, like I said, I was talking to multiple different people. So yeah, if you like, if anything does happen, you might. I'm not sure who you could speak with about, but I wasn't really that big in the conversation about that at all, or wasn't really like in that. I was sitting at the table, and also I was trying to walk around and try to get some like stuff signed. So I wouldn't have that much information about the Andrew Gray stuff. Even though I have heard some things about online how he's just weird, but you know, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, he can be a weird fellow. But so let's talk about the setup of Rangerstop this year. So Rangerstop last year was on the third floor. So this is how they set up everything for the conventions. The convention rooms are on the third floor, the second floor, and the first floor. Um, Third floor is technically like the second floor a little bit, but it's a little bit higher. The second floor is kind of like the first floor because that's where the lobby is. And then the first floor for the conventions is, I call it the basement. So when it came to the convention this year, instead of the third floor, we were in the first floor, aka the basement convention. And that has a big convention hall, a big exhibit hall. So what happened was that they were using two different rooms, one for the exhibitors and the rangers, and the other one for the artists. So when it came to that, the exhibitors were mainly like people that are selling toys or big merch, like yeah, like different toys, different like memorabilia and stuff like that. And also some of their sponsors were there too. So was being Tigger in the basement. First of all, Herb, what's up? And no, Big Tigger was not there. But pretty much what happened was that it was in there for the first time, and then for our artist room was mainly like people like CV or like the cosplayer guests. So like Sony Ireland, Deca Nova, Patrick, any of those people, K20 Customs, Al was in there, and like all the and also like the TikTokers, so like James or Beauty Bagi Yaga, if you know her from TikTok. So yeah, they were yeah, pretty much they were also in there. Like Dozer Studios was in there, but I know that BD15 was in the exhibitor hall, and yeah, it was a weird. Oh, also too in that artist room, kind of next to it was the panel room, and on the other and like next to it too was the kid zone. So pretty much that whole artist room was both an artist room, the panel, like the main panel room, and then the kid zone. And it was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting, and it was kind of weird because a lot of people didn't go to the artist room, especially the second day, especially Saturday. Saturday was yeah. Yeah. Echo, what's going on, man? Thank you for showing up, dude. Thank you. Deca made my Dom moment. Yeah, I know he made it. Me and him actually talked about a particular cosplay. I haven't really decided on if I want to do it yet, but me and him have been close for like years now, like since 2019, 2018, 2019. Yeah, so yeah, I know him for a while now. But when it came to that convention, so when it came to the convention setup, I think that was like the downside for me was just the convention setup. Because the exhibitor hall was so big and it had like a lot of different stuff. But the artist room where me, Kitchen, Jay, Al were in, it was just it was just kind of like bare minimum. Include also CV was also in the room, which was kind of weird because CV has been known for years. Like CV, for to be honest, although that I really do appreciate him being in the artist room, he should have been in the exhibit hall. He should have been there. And man, gee, man, that was interesting. And Al did the same too. A good amount of people didn't know the artist room exists. They did not. They did not know because when it came to Saturday at the convention, there were so many people in the exhibitor hall, and that we weren't getting any of that foot traffic from the exhibitor hall to the artist room because the exhibitor hall you can hardly even walk during the exhibitor hall on Saturday. It was so hard to try to walk through it. But when it came to that artist room, nobody was there unless people had told them that, or if they went to a panel, they would have saw the artist room. So I should have, yeah, man. And here's the thing too. The people that did not know about the foot traffic issue was I think was Nakia and Karen. For those of you who do not know, when it comes to Rangerstop and Pop is ran by Mikey, who pretty much the main dude for Rangerstop Orlando, and then Nakia Breeze and Karen Ashley. But this is Nakia and Karen's main convention. This is their baby. So apparently they didn't know about like how a lot of people weren't showing up to the artist room. I think Nakia heard about it, and that was like on Sunday. So she said that they will probably have to change that around for next year, because I did hear that it's going to be in the same kind of setup next year. Daniel, thank you for showing up, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for showing up. And like I said, I will be watching the video on Saturday. All right, take it easy. Yeah, sounds like really bad crowd control. Yeah, because there weren't any signs to get to the panel room at all. Well, get to like the panel room, the artist room, and whatnot. And it was just, and plus it was like their first time in that setup. Because when I think about Rangerstop, I think about just one big room. Because because I've been in Rangerstop Orlando for like many years, like since 2015, 2016. Actually, maybe early. No, I've been my first Rangerstop in 2014, and that whole setup was just like that whole setup. You could just get like one big room and just have different people. But I think with this one, since they had like different sponsors and everything for this one, I think they were trying to have like a good amount of traffic for both. But that artist room wasn't getting anything. There were no signs whatsoever. And there were people, there were guards there were security there that were trying to help people, but it wasn't much on the actual grounds to guide people to the artist room, or tell people like, hey, so and so in the artist room, you can go ahead and find them. So I'll say, yeah, there was one sign, but it was very high up. Yeah, nobody can look at the sign. But yeah, honestly, if they could have got somebody to tell them like, hey, there's an artist room, you can guide them over there, that would be great. But I think that was also why they had security at the exhibit hall, just in case. But when it came to the artist room, nobody knew about the artist room whatsoever. So Calvin said, bro, I'm a short man. They need to compensate for me. Hey, trust me. Oh my God. But when it came to the actual con, the Rangers were nice. Like I ran into a lot of different Rangers that I'm kind of close with. So Hector, I said hey to him. I I also helped Al and had to get connect for like just to meet. Steve was nice. Anne Marie, Princess Shayla, ran into her. We at me, Al, and Kayshawn, we had dinner with her. And she's been a close friend for me for like almost a good year now, and she's really really nice. So if you haven't met Anne Marie Crouch, definitely meet with her. She's really nice, and she's a sweetheart. So much. So pretty much we had dinner together. Ran into a lot of other friends, like my other friend CJ, who's also on Twitter. Me and him have been friends for like almost since 2019. Yes, it's 2019. And I saw him again. I'm calling Mary. Need you at the next TikTok panel. If I'm invited, if not, if not, it's no biggie, man. It wasn't big at all. Hold on. Were the lines really long for Ranger guests? I want to say for certain Rangers, yeah. So like for the main, so like Johnny's line was long because it's Johnny on botch. Steve's lines was long. Walter line was long. Um, I want to say during the first day, the lines were kind of long for like the other different Rangers. So like Steve had a long line. The Key had a long line. Cat had a long line a little bit. I know Brad Hawkins had a long line on Friday, but not Saturday. And then the other Rangers, not so much. So it was decent, but that that Friday was okay. Sunday was okay, but Saturday, I'm sorry, you had to wait in a long line for Johnny. And during that time too, to cut it, the Ultraman, that was also the day that they announced Johnny Bosch as Ultraman Blazer. He's gonna be playing the voice of the main character. So a lot of people didn't know that because of course nobody really watches Ultraman except for like a few people like myself. Well, a lot of people do watch Ultraman, but at that con, I'm not sure. But yeah, I knew it was I want to get in line before I congratulate him, but his line was too long. So I'll just meet him in November just to congratulate him. Thank you, Five. I appreciate it because I did not know. People ask how's the smell. The smell was decent. I didn't smell. I didn't really smell much because it was hot. It was hot as hell. It was hot as hell in the exhibit hall. It was hot as hell in the artist room. It was hot as hell in my hotel room. That motherfucker was hot. That hotel was so hot. Like when I got to the hotel room, it was like around 70 and it was still hot. I turned it down to 60 and it was still hot. I don't know what happened, but that thing was hot as hell. That thing was hot as hell. I don't know. The AC was not hitting. It was not. It was so bad. It was so bad. Just why? Just why? It was so. Oh my god! It was so bad. Oh, zero beats. Thank you for showing up, man. I'm sorry. I passed by you. I do apologize. But yeah, it was so hot. It was so hot. Like never again. But other than that, yeah, we were just talking majority of the time. We were just talking throughout the con and hanging out. I think on Saturday more, I started buying some stuff. So, On Saturday, for one, I got my for Saturday I got my not my autograph. I got a picture with Brad Hawkins. I haven't posted it yet on Instagram, but I posted it on Twitter. But yeah, I met Brad Hawkins. I was dressed up as Daigo from Die Ranger. I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't do a henshin because I know that one of my other friends, Kelvin, he was Kelvin, he wanted to do a Die Ranger, like a Die Ranger henshin video where you can do Ranger. And it was trying to find time to actually do it because at the con I was trying to help out Kitchen because I wanted to make sure that he had time to use the restroom and walk around because he had a lot of friends in the exhibit hall and whatnot. And also too, I was like getting hot. It was getting really, really hot. Yeah. Be cold and be hot. What's up? It's thunder right to God. Oh no. Oh nah. That was me like a few days ago. It was thunder and lightning here. Never again. Vaughn, you didn't get Brown to say was I as a Gold Ranger? No, I did not. But at the con, the first things I really bought was this. I bought this this McDonald's toy for VR Troopers because it's technically a henshin device, even though it cost me like $15 to pay for this. But yeah, I got this, and I found this thing for $15 because I needed something turbo related. Cause this is my first time actually owning a toy for the rescue. There's a rescue Megazord, turbo rescue Megazord. Yeah. So I needed this, but definitely needed this. I wanted to get the sign, but I forgot. But I took a picture with Brad. I didn't take a picture of anybody else, but I did hang out with Carl because Carl did show up to the convention. Like I said, Carl was a part of Legion of Boom, and we were just hanging out, we just chilling. He met Nakia Baris again, and he took a picture and got, I think, a T-shirt for her from her, and that was really cool. And me and Carl was just like chilling, hanging out, eating by K20 Customs stuff because we got tacos and whatnot. Yeah, because there was like a taco truck. There was a lot of things going on because it was Juneteenth weekend. But yeah, got a taco truck. It was good, amazing. They got me some quesadillas and a taco. It was great. After that, pretty much all we did was just hang out after that point. Carl left like around before the con ended. And that was pretty fun. Because after Carl left, we were trying to go to find something to do. And then that's when me and Kelvin was supposed to do the we were supposed to do that the Die Ranger henshin, but I was getting hot and I wanted to change so much. I was wearing jeans in a hot Atlanta summer. But what did happen? I gotta find it. I'm about to stop Versace Vegeta and see what he has on this page. Okay, all right, I found it. So what happened was, first of all, Herb, you didn't fail nobody. You're gonna show up. We're gonna, if anything, show up in Orlando because we're gonna have a great time in Orlando. But yeah. Sitting here like he's saying Kelvin, not Calvin. Now, y'all talking my friend Kelvin. Sorry, Calvin. My bad. Let's do a Legion food truck. You can order a food truck if you get the bread. Ooh, we can do a crate. We can do a crate truck. We can do something for like Cocker Ranger. We can get like a little cat trucking. We can maybe make a. Ooh, we can do that. But let me share with you pretty much me after after the con ended a little bit and we're trying to figure out our plans. Hold on. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. Dancing Dad Vaughn. um, yeah. As soon as I heard the song, I legit ran from Jay, Al, everybody, and I and I did the wobble. As you can tell, my bag was open because my zipper for my bag broke on Friday. No, it broke on Thursday while getting on the plane. You know. Vaughn, you look 4 or 5. What the hell? Now I know 4 or 5. Trust me. Trust me, I'm not 4 or 5. I've seen shorter Power Rangers than me. And I'm not talking about the women. I'm talking about the men. I've seen shorter. I've seen shorter. Dragon, don't come for me. Better yet, because you said that, vinyl. Vinyl figure in your face. Vinyl figure in your face. I believe mid conversation to dance is the most one thing that happened. It was because that's legit what happened. Al said the truth. Like, no joke, I literally ran to wobble. This one for you, Ruru Dragon. All right, so I'm not 36. Shut up, John. I am not 36 years old. Stop it. Stop it. Please. I'm not 36. Stop. Stop making these LeBron James jokes. I'm not 36. Stop. All right. Nigga shit activated as soon as you heard get in there. I did one. You're 30. Yes, I'm 32. I'm 32. All right. So pretty much what happened was that after I started dancing, I met a lot of people at the actually, yeah, let's talk about that. I met a lot of friends. Let them at TikTok, not TikTok, a lot of Twitter people, TikTok people, YouTube people that follow me. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, because I ran into like Mark, Everett was there. Just a lot of people. James, aka Bobby Booty, Beauty, oh my god, Beauty Bagi Yaga, who's big on TikTok. Me and her have been good friends for a while now. But yeah, man. Shoot, man. It was fun. It was good. I love it. Yeah, I was just chilling, just hanging out. Bro, wait, yeah. James, Beauty by Yaga. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good friend of mine. But who else I ran into somebody. Was it? Oh, Malik. I ran into a good friend, Malik. He was there. I've been seeing him at conventions for like since 2019. Well, for a while now. Yeah. So, did you attend any after parties? Yes, we saw RJ on Saturday. We did. Vaughn, we don't know the people. Too bad, John. Show the stream. Hold on, I'm trying to show the. I'm trying to show something. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Larry was there. Larry, if you here, dude, where are you? Larry. Yeah, Larry, if you here, thank you for showing up. I didn't know you was at the con, but thank you for showing up. Thank you for just thank you. I don't know, cause it always feels weird to me when I meet people that just know me from like TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and yeah, like when I see, I just get like a little bit nervous because I really don't expect it. I really don't expect that much attention that much. But yeah, thank you. Um, which Larry? Oh, you don't know him. I don't think I know him, but he should be. I'm surprised he's not here. But shout out to my boy Larry, man. Larry pretty much watches the channel. Watches the actual YouTube channel. So, but thank you. If you Larry, if you here, thank you for showing up. If you watch this after, thank you. Um, but this is a different like Larry because I don't think Larry has a Twitter, but I know Larry does have a Facebook. So yeah. And this is why you don't get to play Final Fantasy 16. Shut up. But yeah, like when it comes to just meeting people like, are you so and so? Because I met a lot of people that I've seen on social media. I met Zio Agito. If you look at his YouTube, we ran into each other. um, so I seen him. We say hey to each other and everything. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Um, a few people that have been seeing me on TikTok. A lot of people that have been seeing my TJ reactions. There was a lot of that. Yeah, there was a lot of that. They're like, "Hey, you're." I'm like, "Yeah, I love your reaction to the TJ figure and everything." I'm like, "Yes, thanks." I got a little bit nervous about that because I'm like, "Thanks." Um, but yeah, I seen a lot of people doing that. And after that, pretty much what happened was that we just on that Saturday we will just when it came to like after parties, we tried to go to the after party at Rangerstop, but I wasn't feeling the vibe. So I say yeah, getting recognized is weird sometimes, not gonna lie, but it's cool to see people in person who fuck with you online. But yeah, when it came to that, oh wait, did you see the sparkling Power G? Yes, yeah, I saw him. I saw him. It was good. It was a beautiful cosplay. It was amazing. There was a black Donald Thunder one with like wings and like a heart with like the morph around it. It was beautiful. But yeah, it gets weird sometimes when people recognize you from social media because you normally just talk to each other online, and then when that actually happens and people ask you to like take pictures and everything, it gets weird a little. It gets weird a little bit, but I think I'm slowly understanding that about like how social media is and how it can reflect anything when it just reflect real life. Because when I just take pictures, I just take pictures, and when I joke around and say like, "Oh, that's $5, you gotta take a picture of me," I'm just joking. I don't really charge people to take pictures of me. I'm like, I'm just a dude, just love this for fun, just love this energy, and just being able to see people that knew me, that knew K20, because Kayshawn had a lot of people show up to this table. He knew a lot of people, and the one funny thing about it too, he's like, "Oh, I'm not that popular. You got more followers than me, boy. You know more Power Rangers actors than me." I'm like, people know your work. Um, and that Al was getting recognized, Jay was getting recognized, and yeah, it just shows that how much we make an impact on the social media. I know people's like asking about like Legion of Boom, how much they love Legion of Boom so much. Yeah, man. It was just interesting. And yeah, K20 knows everyone. He acts like he doesn't know everyone, but he does know everyone. He knows a lot of people, and he doesn't act like it because he start making friends. If he doesn't know you, he start making friends. And then also no, trust me, people know who Legion is. Cause we had conversations about this like privately about like the impact of like Toku creators overall. And it just shows that we make an like Legion, anybody that's in that group makes an impact because when I brought up like Sentai 5, for example, the name, like when I was having like a conversation, they're like, oh, I know who Sentai 5 is. It just happens. Or when Ginga Herb shows up, I'm like, oh, I know Ginga Herb. Yeah. Who the fuck knows? When I tell you that people know who Legion is, it's an impact. The real ones know Sentai 6. But anyways, back to like the whole con stuff. But when it came to like Saturday, it was just like working and no, Bruce, you were not brought up. But after that, after the whole Saturday stuff, we were just hanging out. We went to go have some dinner. We had drank a little bit. A few of us had like some drinks. Because I had a drink too. I had some good drink. I bought like some cognac before, like when I got to the con, and that was good. It was one that was made by Trina. If you don't know who Trina is, um, she's a Florida rapper, very famous Florida rapper, and she had her own cognac. So it was good. 5. Thank you for showing up, dude. I'm sorry. Have fun watching Black Mirror. I haven't watched the new season yet, but I will soon. But I'll see you later, buddy. All right. All right. yeah, that Trina. Yeah, that Trina drink was good. It was so good. I still got the pouch for it. I might have to get some more because I like that. You drank that. Hey man, that thing. Hey man, that thing was smooth. That thing was smooth. It was so smooth. Like it was like that cognac was so smooth. Like you didn't feel nothing. Slip and slide records, yes. Slip and slide records, Trina. Yeah, she have her own cognac and it was good. It was so good. I had some lemonade with it. So we were just drinking a little bit. Like everybody in the group, like not at the con, but like in a hotel room. We were just chilling, drank a little bit, try to get some food. It was like me, Al, K20, Jay, our friend CJ and his girlfriend Autumn. We were just hanging out. Went to a place called Gus's famous world famous chicken, and bruh, that was so good. I noticed that I have to go back and actually read it, so I will definitely do that. I knew you were Mr. 305. I'm not Mr. 305. But yeah, we had Gus's world famous chicken, and it was so good because the chicken was seasoned. Like it's kind of spicy chicken too. It was different. It was good, man. It was good. Like I enjoyed it so much. I had like chicken tenders, and it was still spicy. Like dang, and I liked it too. It was so good. Some nice little southern hospitality. We were just hanging out, all of us drinking water because we need water. And yeah, man, it was good, man. I love Gus fried chicken. If you've never been to Atlanta, and if you go to Rangerstop next year, go to Gus Fried Chicken or Gus's world famous chicken. Is like it's kind of like near the hub or in the hub, so highly recommend it. Josh, what up, dude? What's going on? Good. Hey, Josh, if you do come to Rangerstop Atlanta, go to Gus's world famous chicken. All right. Or better yet, if I see you at PMC next year, we can go to Roscoe's. Go to Ross. We need to go to Roscoe's, Josh. I'll take you to Roscoe's. So better yet, if any of y'all come to Rangerstop Orlando, we can all go to Publix and we can finally have a chicken tender sub from Publix. I'll take you to all the Florida delicacies if y'all come to Rangerstop. I've never been to Atlanta. Shut up, Herb. You were there last year. Let's do. I better see you at PMC. Yeah, you'll see me. I gotta start planning because I definitely want to do it. John did say if we're gonna probably room together. If you do it, but yeah, I think for Rangerstop, Orlando, if y'all do come, let's make it a celebration. And then for PMC, we're gonna make it a celebration no matter what. Alligator ankles. No, man, we're not eating on alligator ankles. Johnny, what's going on? And the Popeye on the Publix chicken do be hitting. So yeah. So if you're in Atlanta, go to Gus's. If you are in Florida, I'm taking you out of Publix to get y'all some chicken tenders. And then if we go to California for PMC, we're going to Roscoe's. And first of all, hold on. First of all, Publix don't make rotisserie chicken sandwiches. They make chicken tender sandwiches. Okay? Come on now. We gotta get Von hosting the Turbo Panda. Hey, I'm down. I'm ready to host a Turbo Panel. I'm ready. I am ready. But during that night, let's go back to Rangerstop Atlanta. So during that night, we're just trying to find things to do, and pretty much I was dressed to impress a little bit. Well, not impress anybody. I was just trying to dress because I had bought an outfit I needed to wear. We had Gus's, and then we ran into to RJ Seiler, Billy from the 2017 movie, and he's pretty cool, man. He's a nice dude. Is this still sharing? Oh, stop sharing. There we go. Because what we did after was that because he was just walking, he was like walking up the hill, and we were just trying to like go back to the hotel, and we ran into him. We saw what's up. I yelled at him saying, Duval. If you don't know, a lot of you probably don't know what Duval is, but Duval is a county in Florida, and that is where RJ Seiler's from. It's a normal call for anybody that's from Jacksonville, Florida. So if you say Duval, anybody from Jacksonville or from Duval County will look at you and just be like, "What up?" And which we did. So we were all just hanging out, We all just ran into RJ Seiler, and let me just share the picture because we were already lit. We were already lit. We were so lit. Hold on. There we go. So there's Jay. There's CJ. Autumn Autumn was there. I think she was just in the corner. There's Al. There's K20. There go me. And there goes RJ. So yeah. He was going to go have like food with his family and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, he was cool, man. He was nice. Really, really, he's a really nice, humble dude. So if you ever want to meet him, please do. So yeah, he was cool. I'm just seeing this. Okay. But yeah, after that, we were just going back over there and went back to the hotel, drank a little bit. We bought more alcohol because it's a con, and we were just drinking a little bit, having some fun, talking some ish. So it was cool, man. It was cool. It was real cool. Um, we went to the after party a little bit for Rangerstop on that Saturday, and it was decent. Um, it was okay. It's a con party, so you can expect what you have to expect. And we were trying to find something else to do because we were trying to have a little bit of fun after the con. So what happened was that we were trying to find something to do, and we found actually this cause we were trying to go to this bar that was next door, but it was too long of a line, and it was like a $15 charge and whatnot, and you had to wait like almost an hour for that line. So no, so we found a place called Joystick in Atlanta, and our friends wanted to go. CJ and his girlfriend and everybody else, because we wanted to have some fun, and we went over there. We took an Uber to get there, and it was it was pretty fun. They had like board games. They had a bar. They had a cheap bar, for example. The bar was like $5, $6 for a drink. I'm like, damn, I had to pay like $12 or $11 for this type of drink, but it was decent. It was good, and they had like Cards Against Humanity. They had like Mancala. They had like Mortal Kombat. They had like different like video games, and they also had like one big old karaoke room. When I tell you that karaoke room was hilarious and fun, we were having so much fun. Um, I didn't sing, but K20 did. He was singing Biggie. CJ sang the song as well, and we were just having fun because we were already lit. We were already having fun. We were only there for like almost a good hour, 2 hours, just hearing people saying karaoke. It was great. Um, hmm, what else did we do? And then after that, pretty much after that, we just went back to the hotel, hung out a little bit, hung out with some friends. Kyle was hanging out with Jim. Yeah, I was hanging out with Jim Kelly. I was hanging out with another friend, Billy, um, who's a host of Cosplay Grid. So if you haven't heard of them before, go on Twitch. They do stream every Thursday. I think they streaming now. They streaming. I think they're streaming tonight. So if you don't know who Cosplay Grid is, definitely go over there. Big Power Rangers fans. Hanging out with Kelvin as well, not Calvin, Kelvin, and we were just talking, hanging out. Cause it was like a big group of us, just talking. Some of us was already drinking. The bar over there was closed a little bit because they closed like around 10 or 11 p.m. And it was just, it was fun. I just genuinely like having fun at conventions. I had to, but hey, I can't make no promises because if I do drink, I'm calling you Kelvin. Calvin. I'm just playing. I'll still call you Calvin. Kelvin takes too much. It will be so fire. I don't know why he refuses his birthright. I'm not wearing all white. All white is not my power up. All right. But yeah, we were just chilling and fun because when Sunday happened, um, I don't know. Sunday just happened. We were just like trying to have fun, wrap up everything. They had like a little small vigil for JDF that morning. So that set the mood a little bit. I forgot to mention too that I either picked this up on Saturday or Sunday, but I bought this fully wrapped, by the way. So if you don't know what this is a copy of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. A guy that the guy that was selling both these two items was also selling this, and this was only $5. Um, wrapped, never opened, and this was actually the VHS I did not own because I owned to protect and serve to serve was it servo to protect to servo and protect? Yeah, I had to servo and protect on VHS. I never owned this one. So I had to pick this one up. I had to pick this one up. And if you don't know the story between me and Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, yeah, I had to pick it up. I'm not going to open this whatsoever. But I wanted this so much, and they only cost me $5, so I had to get it. And also, too, because Ancient Warriors was showing off their movie that they did. I also got some signatures from Ancient Warriors, so I got some from Kicker, Jacob. What's his name? Jay Fields. I'm just gonna say Fields, Kevin, and I didn't get one from Java. Damn. I forgot to get this one signed, but the guy right here, Java, is a good friend of mine too. I forgot to get the sign. So now at Rangerstop Orlando, I have to get this signed because I'll be seeing him again. Yeah, there's a few that were there that I didn't get the signature of. Yeah, I need to get these signed. I need to get the one from Java signed. These didn't cost me anything. I just got them because I want to support some friends. And yeah, Ancient Warriors, check them out too. They do also have a YouTube channel, so go ahead and check it out. Like I said, Kicker Diva has been doing this for quite a long time. She's been doing this since she was in school. But yeah, check out the product. I actually need to check it out too, because they had a screening. I wasn't able to do it because of I was helping out. But yeah, pretty much throughout the whole con, I was just helping out. We were just drinking after the con, not at the con, because that would be illegal. But yeah, it was cool. I loved it so much. When it came to that Sunday, what we did after that, after we set up, where did we eat? We ate somewhere. I forgot where we at. Al, you still where we ate at on Sunday? I know we finished the bottles. Oh no, we did finish the bottles. We finished the bottles and we watched Geets and we watched King Goldger. Drinking and watching Toku with some friends is the best experience I ever had in my life, especially in person. So yeah, that was some fun, man. That was some real fun. Yeah, where did we eat at? Said Vaughn, sell your copy ranger. No. Vaughn, you literally do that every week. But I didn't drink. I normally don't drink that much when I on Saturdays anymore. I really don't drink that much when I'm home. And I have so much bottles I need to get rid of, but I really don't feel like drinking that time. But yeah, we do that every week. But I'm like in person though, in person, watching Toku with friends in person, bro. That's the moment when you like, damn, I made it. I'm like, I made it with some friends because literally watching Toku, man, it was fun. I went. Oh yeah, you did go to you did go to my parents' basement. Where did we eat at? Oh, we went to the Italian restaurant. Yeah, me, K20, and CJ and Autumn, we went to the Italian restaurant. That was fun. That was really fun. Um Drinking and Toku was great. It is. I be in my jaw drink. You do, and then Vaughn lays in the bed, kicking his feet up in the air. No, I don't. But I be in bed and I go to sleep. Um, but yeah, man. After that, pretty much throughout the con. After that on Monday, we all went to the hub again, had breakfast, and we all said our goodbyes because I left a little bit early if I can try to catch a train back. And that was interesting because there was a man shouting in the train while getting back to the airport, and he was like fighting the air in the other cart, and I was trying to get out. I was just trying to hurry up and try to get out and go to the airport, and he was just screaming and yelling at somebody. I think security and police had to tell him to leave the area, go downstairs, and he just felt like he was following me, man, a little bit. That's why I said it felt like an episode of Atlanta, because I'm like, dang, this is actually real. This is legit public transportation. Herb, thanks for being here, man. I'll see you on Saturday. All right, buddy. Catch you later. Yeah, it was sad when we had. Yeah, it was so sad. It was so sad, bro. Because I'm like, dang, we spent like a good 4 days to each other. Yeah, we spent like a good 4 days with each other, man. Yeah, that was. I'm like, dang. Now I want to experience the con again because I was just hanging out with a lot of friends. I didn't get to meet a lot. I didn't get to meet a lot of people, except for like Ryan Steele. Oh, not Ryan Steele. Brad Hawkins and Najee Jeter from Spider-Man. But other than that, I just want. But yeah, it was just like it was like chill, even though like the con space was like big, was interesting. I definitely want to experience it again. That's hence why I'm going to Rangerstop Orlando this year again. And yeah, just being at the con is just beautiful. Like if you go to your first Rangerstop, you just got to experience it, no matter if it's Atlanta or Orlando. I do know for Orlando is going to be the same setup as last year, so everybody's going to be in one big room because it's going to be in the same hotel as last year, which was by SeaWorld. So if you are thinking about going to Rangerstop Orlando in November, I highly recommend it. They kind of tease who's going to be there. John did as Winners Rangerstop Orlando. Let me actually get the flyer for that. Rangerstop Orlando is November 10th through the 12th. So it is the second week of November. Here's the flyer right here. So as you can tell, they kind of already teasing who's going to be showing up this year at Rangerstop Orlando. So the main big guest they're going to have is Austin St. John. He's showing up. And then they're going to have Johnny showing up again. Walt, Steve, Catherine, Karen, Nakia. Bulk Skull is going to be there. So that's going to be nice because I do need Paul to sign my Hyperforce cover. And then Barbara Goodson is going to be there. So yeah. John, if you do, please do. As of right now, I do know that hotel rooms are available for Rangerstop. So if you want to go on their website, they do have the hotel rooms available. At this moment, I do have a double. So if anything, John, if you can't get a room, um, like I said, I got a double. We can split it anyway, John. Because the rooms are like $114 a night, so it's pretty much cheap. And I'm thinking about being there on Thursday, from Thursday to Monday. So John, if you do it, do it. Like what Jamie said when he trying to impersonate Mario. But yeah, Rangerstop is always fun because when it comes to Rangerstop, it's very intimate, and I've seen videos of PMC a lot. I For me personally, I like Rangerstop because I'm able to like talk to the actors, build like a relationship with the actors, meet a lot of friends, meet a lot of people that I haven't like I met on social media. Um, it's just fun. Like it's legit fun. Like I highly recommend it so much. But John, if you're thinking about doing Orlando, definitely we need to link up. Like definitely we need to link up. We boys, we're brothers. We got to. And then if anybody else wants to show up, you can. Tickets will always still be available. I'm convinced I need to go at least Rangerstop Atlanta. It really sounds fun. You should, especially if you're in that area. You should definitely go there. Cause I believe they already announced the dates for I think they released the dates. Takes me back to what's going on, okay, Taku? What's going on, dude? Takes me back to talking to John Tweedy at Rangerstop Orlando. That was amazing. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed talking to him. Real Dragon, I live close to Rangerstop Orlando. Hey, come to Orlando. It's kind of close. Mm-hmm. I would love to. Maybe I'll do a third in the newer like Philly. Yeah, Ranger Station happens in Philly. Well, in Pennsylvania. So if you want to do Ranger Station in a month, you can. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I already booked my hotel room for Rangerstop Orlando. So November 10th to the 12th, I'll be there. K20 is going to be there. I think Al's planning to be there. And I think Jay's also going to be there. And John now is going to be saying. So hopefully we can get more Legion people to show up. So hopefully like 5 to show up. And maybe Herb, because I know Herb will be at I know Herb missed out, and definitely want a lot of people to show up too. I'm acting like I work for Rangerstop Orlando, but yeah, like being around Toku and Power Ranger fans is just amazing. Just being able to express what you love, being able to talk to people that you haven't met in person before. Yeah, man. This is going to be something. This is going to be something special. So I highly recommend it. And then next year I will be going to PMC. I just have to start planning soon because I got to plan for my ticket. I got to plan for an airplane. I got to plan for a hotel room. If anybody, because I know that I cannot stay in my own. I know I can't stay in a room by myself because that's an expensive ass hotel. But PMC will definitely be the goal for 2024 for sure. But Rangerstop Orlando, that's going to be the goal now. And it's not that hard to plan for. Just got to buy a ticket and a hotel and find out how you travel. But then again, I'm driving to Rangerstop. So I think that's a lot more easier for me because it's only like 2.5 hours away from me. So definitely. But overall, that was my experience at Rangerstop Atlanta. Like I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything about it, and I want to go again next year. No, I can't go next year because of PMC. So if I was able to go next year, I could, but I am definitely planning on doing PMC. And then I have some other travel goals I want to reach and some other goals I kind of want to start planning soon with myself. But yeah, if you haven't gone, definitely recommend going. And then now I'm just experiencing just life, man. Just life. Just working and everything. Um Trying to think about what I need to do for my future because I turned 31 in November, so I got to start thinking about like what I want and what I need. And Rude Dragon, congratulations on graduating next year. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see those graduation pics. And also send me that graduation link. But yeah. But John said it right. He trying to meet Legion this year. I really want to as well. Because we have spent so many years just talking to each other that we need to actually see each other in person. Like when I was talking to people, because I told people like, because I'll talk, because when we were talking, we were just talking about like how Legion were brothers. Like when I was like talking to Jay and stuff like that, like how how much an impact like a lot of people make on Toku Twitter. For me, I never really think I made that much of an impact on Toku Twitter, but apparently I do. But definitely for sure, we have to meet each other. John, we got to meet each other. Five, Herb, Tay. If Meta shows up, maybe. Carl, Lambo, Pre, anybody, Ro. If anybody wants to show up, it'll be fun. Thrasher said, do a Legion tour like New Edition. No, because those motherfuckers hate each other right after that tour. I'm not trying to hate nobody. I'm trying to build love. I'm just trying to build love for my brothers. And yeah, I just want to enjoy my time and have a great time. Because we know each other for years now. We just want to, and we should have met each other in person before. I was supposed to meet Five during this vacation, but things happened and different changes happened. Yeah, we gotta start planning this now. We gotta start planning like a get together. You know what? We gotta meet. Oh, definitely. You're gonna meet me one day. Like it depends on what I'm planning out next because I need to do other vacations. Mine knows my home address. You know my home. Well, actually, no, you don't know my new home address, John, because I did move. And whenever I ship packages, they show my old address. But yeah, John, I know your address. I could just show up whenever. John. Knock on your motherfucking door. I'm gonna be the biggest nerd, right? If I ever meet you and I'm a shy person, we're like, I am too. Like this whole social media thing, like me talking right now, I'm a very shy person. Apparently, I'm not that shy when people think about it, because they think like you got all of this, you got Twitter, you got TikTok, you got all these. You don't seem like you shy. Like I'm shy at times. Like when it comes to meeting people in person, I'm like, thanks. I act a little bit awkward when it happens because I really don't. Cause I really just want to just enjoy the moment and just say hi and stuff. Like it'll be fine. Like shoot, if we meet, shit, I hug. I hug. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I think because I've been doing a lot of jobs where I have to really express myself and talk is why I really don't show off that I'm nervous a little bit. But when it happens, it just happens and it just rolls. And if I do feel nervous, I'm like, hey, hi, hi. And sometimes I do be the first one that like try to engage a conversation sometimes. But other than that, I just be chill. I just be doing whatever. Good, good, good. I'm happy for you. If I ever meet Vaughn, I'm going to give him a big bear hug. Not really, but you know, actually, no. When people give me hugs, sometimes they hurt. But yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm not a shy. Well, I'm shy, but I don't mind hugs. Yeah, hugs are great. Like I hugged Craig and Steve from It's Take Two to Toku. So you know. Ooh. I've been waiting for the story. I've been waiting for the story. Rude Jacket said, "Oh yeah, Vaughn, about how I met Joshua Henderson was my neighbor. We were collecting them berries. It was right between our houses, and we used to just talk like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I like Pokemon, just nerd out, you know. But we ended up moving there. He got famous and talking about about by talking and Pog memes, and by I was neighbors with him for a year. Wait a minute. I can't believe he's your. First of all, congrats on the new job. But yeah, I can't believe your neighbor was Joshua Henderson. If you don't know who that is, it's the, it's the dude that says I like white women more better. That's right, Pogs. So, and don't mind your vocabulary. I have horrible vocabulary, so don't mind it. I have horrible grammar. Um, but yeah, Rude Dragon was neighbors with the what the white I like the white woman more better dude. The Pogs. PAWG Pogs. I like white women more better. And the most funniest thing about it too is that me and almost everybody at Legion like to quote him so much. Me and Five quote more better so much. It got back to a point that I say more better around my girlfriend. See, Pogs. I like the white women more better. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, talk to you later. All right, Rude. All right, Rude Dragon. Thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for the story. Oh my god. I like white women more better. I can't ever say that. I can't say that with a serious face. That was hilarious. But yeah. Mm. But yeah, if y'all ever do come to Rangerstop Orlando, since I'll be driving, I can show y'all around a little bit. I don't got that much room in my car. It's not junky, it's just my car's a little bit not small. It's not small either. Just you know, I'll help y'all out. We can go somewhere. We can go downtown Orlando. I can show y'all around because I haven't been to downtown Orlando in a while. So yeah, if we got but yeah, PM, yeah. Yes, John, I will show you the city. So I'll show you around Orlando, take you around some good foods, take you to Super Saiyan if you want to have some ramen. Go to the grocery store, go to Publix, especially if you haven't been there since 2005 because they changed a lot in Orlando. But yeah, I'll show you around, I'll show you a good time, man. I'll show all my friends a good time if they're in a city that I know more of than they do. So definitely, I'll show you around. We might not go to the parks. The parks cost too much money. I can tell you that right now. The parks, maybe, but it's too much. But yeah, those would be fun. Yo, you live near I don't live near Super Saiyan, but in Orlando there's a Super Saiyan. Um and I only go there when I'm in Orlando. So I haven't been there since they did the renovations actually. So it's been since 2019 since I've been to Super Saiyan. So I'll be I'll go there soon. It's been a hot minute. There's a lot of different Japanese restaurants that open up too. So those would be fun to go to finally. Um, what else? 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 Also, I got some family there, so might go to friends. And we can go back to Twin Peaks. Man, look, I went to Twin Peaks. Speaking of which, I went to Twin Peaks last year with me and my other friend Travis. That's how I ran into to Aaron Scott and Ernie Reyes Jr. Um Ernie Reyes Jr. gave me a shot. Like if you know who Ernie Reyes Jr. is, Surf Ninjas, Ninja Turtles. He gave me and my friend Travis a shot of tequila because it was around our birthday time. So yeah. And I also ran into a lot of friends. I also ran into a friend in the bar too. And yeah, I do. I do eat sushi. But Twin Peaks is hilarious. Twin Peaks is an interesting time. But yeah, I eat sushi, John. I eat sushi. But they got other food over there. There's like two different Japanese bars in Orlando. Actually, Orlando has a big Asian area. So I can show you something. We got to get a revolving sushi place. They actually have those, so we can do that for sure. I just Googled Twin Peaks. Yeah, it's legit like another version of Hooters. That's what Twin Peaks is. Let's go down. We can, John. We can. Shoot, we can go. Yeah, Twin Peaks is just another version of Hooters. I just go there for like food. I really don't care about the other stuff. I really don't care about like what they dress up as. I just want food. I'm like, as long as you nice, as long as you say hi and bye and thank you. Well, and I say thank you. I just want food and eat. That's it. But yeah. But yeah, that was my experience at Rangerstop in Atlanta, man. That was a good time. So what else we can do? Where you been, man? What's up? You missed me as playing Rangerstop and you just showing up? Jed, what's going on? I was just talking about you throughout the whole stream. Why you just showing up, man? Why you just showing? Oh wait, no, Jed, no, wrong Jed, my bad, wrong Jed. Busby, my bad. I I got another Jed. Oh, Jad, no, yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm thinking about another one. My bad. I'll think about the one out that I saw at Ranger Stop. My bad. I apologize. I'm sorry. You should traverse your what happened on Twitter? What happened? Well, Punk Jack's about to end his live stream. Well, about to end his pre-order soon. So you might want to jump on that, if anything. Um, I'm trying to see what else is going on. Um, but one thing I do want to bring up too is that since who the fuck is Willie said, who the fuck is since I five? Yeah, but one thing I'm probably gonna do is that I'm gonna probably get some Ultraman Blazer stuff. And since Johnny Bosch is gonna be in November in Orlando, I want to probably sign up some Blazer stuff. Because yeah, he got his Power Rangers, yeah, he got his anime, but he needs to sign his Ultraman stuff. I'll just say go on your T Hill. Okay. Well, the Punk Jet figure art might be selling out soon, so that's one thing. I'm trying to see what else because they just announced some Die Ranger stuff on. Oh wait, hold on. Retweet. All right, so collectibles. They just showed some Die Ranger ish. Hold on. Wrap your favorite Die Ranger with one of Lala jewels. How much is that? Nope. Oh no. Oh nah. I'm good. The Lala jewel necklaces cost too much money. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, Power Ranger Memorial pre-order stuff on Amiyami. Yeah, I saw that this morning actually. There's another pre-order that I've seen. I'm actually going to show it off on here. Because not only is on Amiyami, it's on another site too that I pre-ordered this morning from. So yeah, the Dino Brace is this showing my address? Nah, okay. The Dino Brace is showing up on Amazon Japan. So if you want to pick this up, you might want to pre-order this now because apparently a lot of P Bandai stuff has been showing up on here because this is like the third, fourth one that I've been seeing because King Ultra Zero. Bye, Al. What's going? Al, see you later, man. But yeah, King Ultra Zero is also on Amazon Japan, as well as a lot of y'all probably know about this one now. Probably know about this one right now, and Zunglass Sword Memorial Edition, Amazon Japan, and then since a lot of people have not been talking about this one, which is hilarious. Kuwagata Ultra pre-order is on Amazon Japan. So yeah, there's been a lot of pre-orders showing up. Like a lot of pre-orders for like P Bandai stuff, which has been hilarious. So I think in the future, soon, why do things have to cost? I think soon they're gonna probably like lean more P Bandai stuff to Amazon Japan for a lot of the international fans can get it. Because as of right now, the Ninjak sword is not on there. What else? I know they're gonna probably announce another P band item. They might. I'm surprised they. I'm surprised they don't have the premium DX buckles on there yet. But yeah, those be coming out soon. Those most likely gonna be fairly cheap. What if I want to purchase them from Tokusatsu Collectibles? First of all, John, why you spell it out like that? And second, it depends because sometimes for Toku Collectibles you can be charged there, then and there, and you don't have the money sometimes. So when it comes to these pre-orders for Amazon, if you don't feel like having money taken out of your account now, you can pretty much you can pretty much use Amazon Japan and they'll charge you as soon as the item is ready to be in stock. So I think that's why I'm doing Amazon Japan right now because I don't feel like being charged for stuff at this moment. But hey, you got time to prepare for it. King Goja Zero comes out in February. Actually, no, let me double check because some of these come out. Yeah, because a lot of these come out January, February, and March. Yep. So cool. King Goja Zero comes out in January. The Zunglass Sword come out in February, and then the Abba Ranger Dino Brace comes out in March. So definitely, if you want to pick these up, and if you don't want to be charged right now, do it. I know King Goja Zero pre-orders have sold out already on Amazon Japan, but I know Big Bad Toy Store still have them. Toy Collectibles still have them. So if you want to pick them up, you can. So if you want to be charged, so if you want to be charged, Toy Collectibles, but if you don't feel like being charged right now, Big Bad Toy Store still has those pre-orders up. So John said, "I probably only get the Morpheus. Do it. Since the pre-orders are up right now, you can definitely go ahead and do them right now. I highly recommend it. Definitely do it. Definitely. Kitchen. We were just talking about you throughout this whole stream. Thank you for showing up, Kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, K20 Customs is here. The most famous man in the Power Rangers community is here. Give a round of applause. He's here. But yeah, definitely get him. Let me see what else. I'm trying to see what else is going on. I don't see no Kamen Rider stuff being leaked right now. See no Sentai stuff being leaked. I don't see Ultraman stuff. Tomorrow's Friday, so it's going to be a really good day tomorrow. Yeah. Just get one. Don't actually maybe get three. If you want, if you fancy, get three. Buy three of them. Let me help you out. Get three. Yeah, get three. But you can showcase every single character. Yeah. Will he get three of those things? Oh shit! Congratulations, Calvin. I about to say Calvin. Congratulations, Calvin. Congratulations being 23 tomorrow. Shout out to you. Why about they call you Calvin? Congratulations, Calvin, man. 23. I remember when I was 23. But that's congrats. What you gonna do? You want to eat some cake? You want to get some cake? If you get some cake, Bring me a slice. Bring me a slice of cake. I like sweets. Bring me some cake, please. Bring me a slice. Better yet, if you know what cake you're getting, what flavor are you getting? That's the good question. What flavor of cake are you getting? Oh yeah, John is turning 23 in a couple weeks. Damn, I'm getting old. Damn, John is turning 23 in a few weeks. Damn, Five's birthday's in a week. Five's birthday's on Monday. And Rose. Fuck. Y'all birthday's coming up soon. Dang. Five birthday on Monday. Rose birthday on Monday. John's birthday coming up. No, I'm only saying this because I knew John since he was in high school. Now he's 23. I remember when he just turned 21. Fuck, I'm getting old, dude. Like I legit remember John turning 21. And now a year snuck up, and now he about to turn 23. Yeah, Calvin, what flavor ice cream you getting? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love cookies and cream ice cream. That's so good. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's exquisite. Exquisite. I'm actually got some ube ice cream. I might have to eat some a little bit before I go. Before I go to bed. Oh yeah, just to let y'all know too, is that I just bought a new PS5. It should be coming soon. And yeah, I didn't feel like buying a new PS5, but I had to because I want to play Final Fantasy. And the one that I have did not want to play the demo because this PS5, I don't know what's wrong with it. I had this PS5 since day one. Like I legit had the PS5 since the day it came out. And for some reason it's been having issues playing games. So I'm gonna probably get this one away, get rid of this one and have the new one replace it. So yeah. I'm getting a new PS5 this week. I didn't want to spend money, but I had to, unfortunately. Fuck you, John. Why did you do that? Fuck you. Fuck you. And you better stitch this video and post it on here. Fuck you, John. I can't stand you. The issue is that it still plays games. It's just that it won't play certain games. Like it won't play Guardians of the Galaxy. It won't play Jedi Survivor. I had an issue playing Spider-Man since day one. And yeah, and it cannot play the Final Fantasy 16 demo. So had to get a new one. It plays other games. So hopefully we can see what happened with this. So yeah. All right. I see the time. All right. All right. It's 9:30. Since it's 9:30, since it's been an hour, do you have one last question for me? It plays hell on Mass Effect. Yeah, my PS5 does play Mass Effect. Really great, by the way. I think it's just PS5 games, a little bit of PS5 games, even though It doesn't have issues with Like a Dragon or anything else. So, or God of War. It didn't have issue with God of War too. But do you have one more question for me? I hope you're doing well, Vaughn. I said you. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate it. I'm doing fine. A little bit. But I'm doing fine. Are you gonna watch the new indie movie? First of all, Tommy, hi. Second, I most likely won't. I'm not a big Indiana Jones fan like that. I know it doesn't have a point emoji. Indiana Jones, probably not, but I'm probably going to watch Blue Beetle though. Definitely Blue Beetle. Maybe the Barbie movie. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that looks interesting. I like what they're doing with that. So Barbie, Oppenheimer, I forget what those movies are coming out. Oh, Ninja Turtles. I gotta watch Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles, definitely for sure. So I probably won't get Street Fighter 6 right now, but I am getting Mortal Kombat 1. I am getting Mortal Kombat 1. I gotta finish that pre-order for it though. Dune. I need to watch the first Dune. I might watch it since I have Max. But yeah. But other than that, let me just end the stream right here. It already has been 2 hours, but first of all, thank you all for showing up to the stream. I really do appreciate it. I know it was like a decently long stream, but had a lot of things to say, a lot of things to talk about Rangerstop Atlanta. But definitely, hopefully, if anything, I will be showing up at Rangerstop Orlando. I have my hotel booked. I got my ticket already settled. And I'm just ready to have some fun in November because it celebrates my birthday again. I'm turning 31 in November. And hopefully I see all y'all over there or PMC. Hopefully I see y'all at PMC next year in August. But like I said, thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for just being part of this family. And just being able to just allow me to be here on your screens or just hearing me or whatever and whatnot. And I just appreciate y'all no matter what. And just thank you. Just thank you for allowing me just to be who I am and just allowing me to understand who you are. So thank you. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I will talk to y'all later on the next stream, but most likely on Twitter. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Bye. I'm in the stream.